Hello everybody, of course welcome back to Dickie's videos where no war game remains unplayed. Further ado, here we are of course with the new Decisive campaigns. The Ardennes offensive is here. So of course we've come to play some of this content. It is an amazing game from VR Designs. Please check the link below to the VR Designs website or the Steam store, whichever I put, probably the Steam store. Oh. Whichever, it's on the 18th of... It's not out until the 18th of thing anyway, but here's the content anyway. So we're going to play the Stavelot Crossroads, however you pronounce that, particularly 18th December 94. The German spearhead the chance to take some vital bridges over the Amblev and some rivers to capture the BSU fuel depot along the road. It is apparently defended by a US engineer. So we're going to be playing, of course, the Allies. Hopefully try and stop the... German smashing away. So it's 8 turns, so it's a bit of a small game just to get into it. Remember, we are playing predicted weather, so we know what the weather's going to be like. It's just, of course, can we stop the Germans? I don't know if we can or not. I think I've just got to try and see what the Germans are doing while the Germans are on the offensive straight away. So, Allies, in progress, please start your turn. So, day's morning, overcast, just below. So, weather predictions. You can actually turn the weather predictions on whatever you like. So, they did actually score quite a lot of victory points in the first turn. So, VPs are made. Axes have 12 victory occupied on the map. Axes need 100 points for a major victory, 80 for a minor. If the axes are less than 50, VP is the major ally. I will lend it equal or less. Last round we played December 20. After the last round, the winner was determined. So, cards received. Roadback USS Army. So, objectives. Where are the objectives? God, Bennett Germans are going to come and hurt me here. So, I'm assuming this is the fuel dump to the west here. Yeah, supply source. So, I'm assuming it's across these bridges here as we go. So, we currently have 12 victory points. We've got lots of stuff that can help us. Can we actually shift these yet? No, we can't. What cards have we got? Tank Battalion. Oh, God, how many points is that going to be? 6. We ain't got that. Roadblock. Infantry Battalion. What do the tanks consist of? Artillery. Do we actually have any air support cards? Reduced. Due to weather conditions, probably 20% aircraft will be able to join. Oh, that's not worth it. We've got replacements and supply. Okay, I can see some big guns already. Some are flak 88s. The beautiful designs of this game are even amazing. So we're going to have to try and stop these Germans at all costs across these rivers. Remember, we are getting defense bonus here as well. I'm assuming these are the objectives here. So we've got 2. What's that supply source? That's Clermont. That's Bra Harlot. Okay, heavy forest, 20. Who molies? That's quite a big victory points there. So the Germans yet haven't pushed across the river. We've got 8 turns. I think turn 1 I can't move them in. That makes sense. Supply is coming from left to right, so supplies coming through there. We've just got to push these forces down to block and then see how far we can hold these back. Oh, this is going to be interesting because I need some big guns down here as soon as possible. I wish I knew the next unit key, because I keep forgetting it. Which I will then go back on the instruction manual. Okay. 10 victory points there. Oh, I've got to heal out shooters. Who's actually in here? SS Panzer. Oh god, they're SS as well. I think they are quite good. What have we got in that column here? We've just got rear engineers, bazookas. Oh, I don't think we are that fantastic against engineers. Okay. Yeah, they're beating us on the defense, soft attack, and hard attack. That's not going to be pretty there for us. So we're going to what ranged? It's just the engineers who can do ranged. Here they are Jaegers, 1000 Jaeger, so a couple paratroopers chucked in there. We should be able to actually range him with that artillery piece. Oh, I think we're going to expect some counter-attack there. Nothing there for that bombard. God, we've got so little political points here, it's ridiculous. New fuel has arrived. PP. So you receive PP high command. Yep. That's pretty good. Card received. So US Army. What was the US Army one? Oh, the US Army was the tank battalions and US stuff. To be honest with you, we really, really do not have much to do here. You see that ranged attack? I'm going to try it and see if we take any out. See, also I can see a Tiger 2 there. Oh, giddy God, he is going to push all the way through there. That's worth a lot of victory points. 20. All right, I think, to be honest with you, that's all we can do for that first turn. Here come the 88 bombing us. The river, I think, particularly there, is helping us a lot. Who we destroyed? He destroyed them. Their victory points is going to skyrocket. Okay, so Axis are 12. Axis losses 126. So we got 54 for Reg. 12 points. Oh my God, that was painful. I think I misclicked that unit. That can't move for some reason. Okay. Impossible to move mode, impossible to move here. I think some units are fixed here. Okay, we have to try and hem these Germans at this point here, I think. 12-18. Okay, we can't. I hope we're going to shift this guy back. So that is a victory point there, though. And if we move back into that, we are going to get. We're going to get intercept fire. My God, we just destroyed an armoured car with that. So, currently, Germans have 12 with 7 rounds left. This is actually in range to bombard, which is fantastic. Risso, so we destroy a transport there. I love the range of these howitzers and stuff because the range is just 8 spaces, so it's going to be bombarding from the rear with the gear, which is brilliant. Okay, let's what's the range of these howitzers? 8 spaces. Does that mean he can? He's actually, I think he's probably at, yeah, he's well out of range. He's going to have to shift forward. which I think then is out of... he's actually in space there. A couple of Panzer Grenadiers. That was all the action points he had left. That was a bit of a kick-ass here, that was majorly. So that's Pioneers. GI Green, which isn't fantastic. So were they Pioneers, he said. What's the comparison? Pioneers are better. Pioneers are a lot better there. Well, we'll try the rain. No, oh, it's going to go asking for an attack. And that ain't going to go very well. Nope, I think I must have moved them. No, I don't think any of them are eligible to actually attack him. Okay, and no range. For some reason that's weird. Something is in range for him, which it might be him, but I don't think that 57 is it 9 or 70. I'll say 76 mil. It's a range of 2, so that couldn't fit. Oh, nope. Okay, that's fine. That's all. He's going to get absolutely hammered in the movement there. Okay, so we can actually probably do some ranged attack here with some of the... got a retreat. That's it. It's just the amount of bloody stuff that's just about. The Panzer IVs, a couple of Panthers, Pumas. Is that Pack 40? 75? Yes. Did lose any readiness there. Lost nothing. Defenders. Lost nothing. That was very ineffective. 12 on the cards, which I don't think we can actually bring. That air support thing. I mean, we're close to bringing in a tank destroyer battalion, which would be handy. So we've decided we've got to hold off. 18 points for the US infantry battalion. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit of a mixed one. Yeah, we're going to get punished here. That river's just holding off. But it's interesting to see the different moves and what... There we go. He's straight in there. He went straight into the objective we left. But remember, his artillery is probably striking us from a distance as well here. Okay, brilliant. So, round 3, overcast just below. Brilliant. Okay, let's see what else shenanigans we can do. We've got 18 points, so we're actually able to... I think tank destroyers. Oh, it's 19! I can't count. Do we just wait for the 1 point? Tanks would be better. Tanks would be better here. So... Okay, we are going to chuck this guy forward. But I've got no recon, unfortunately. I've got very little recon here. These guys are fine here because they can just bombard. He can move into here and then he can bombard. No recon points, unfortunately. That's my issue. Okay, he shifted over there. It's the road. So remember, it's costing me more points to move on to other wood areas. What's the air gun range? 2. Should have shifted him forward. How many AP points has he actually got? 97. It's costing me 60 just to move there. Oh, because they are lugging it on the floor. That's why. They've got no logistics. What's the range of that howitzer? That's 9+. That is in range. That is in range. So it's here where we bomb the bejesus. That's the howitzers in the rear. Right, some good kills there actually, and then we use the other two to bombard this position. Remember, we've got the guns to the left and to the west of us as well. Okay, so we killed a couple of transports, Panzerschreck, Pioneers, which is great. And we'll just go down the line, even though we can't see what's there. We shall... Brilliant. Yeah, that is why they're so slow. They're lugging it. Okay, so we could go for a force. I just can't see what's there. We're going to recon in force. He did well there. He did well. He held, and we forced to retreat there. But we did get some recon points on him, which I want, because I need to see what's there. Did we actually get any kills? No. Defender readiness. It just decreases my readiness for that attack. My God, how many points is it costing? I think that must be static, a position we can't move. Okay, let's jump back into there. These guys are staying there. I think that's all I can particularly do. Apart from maybe try to range this unit with some of the units here. Nada, but there is a lot of tanks there. Next turn we should be able to bring in the card to deploy more. It's a very small scenario. But remember, we are going through day-night cycles as well, and we've just turned to night. Alright, didn't seem very much of an attack there, so we're on condition 4. So, the axes have got 27 occupied. Axes give axis 1 minus 1 point. So, 284 to 39. So, card 50. Oh, and we're at night. Let's bring on the tankies. Where can I bring them in? Oh, actually, we want to probably bring them in down here. These are 4 points. Awesome. Right, let's range the crap out of these guys. Brilliant. You're still fine to move ahead. Oh! Oh, I could have got intercept fired there, actually. So I was risking a little bit there. So we're going to range away. So I like this. File unknown source it contains mostly. So I don't know what I've hit there, which is really nice. I like that. I like that aspect. And like I said, I've played a bit of in the beta for this. Well, they shot, didn't they? They're fine. Sit in there. They're fine. Sit in there. Oh God, it's going to get mighty messy here. At least we got them other tanks coming through. So what other can range? Well, we could just range it him, I guess. Okay, I think that's all we can do here. The fuel depot is up for grabs. 20 victory points there. Currently, they have 26. Was modified -1 for excess losses. So the Germans took a lot of losses in that last attack. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, to click that like and subscribe button. This is just a snippet tonight. And of course, we'll be doing more content on Decisive campaigns. A really interesting game. Massively tactical with the things I haven't shown you, of course, about transferring units over together, recon level, height levels. There's a massive amount on here, so I just don't know if we could actually push and take this position back. But come and find me another day, because we'll continue to play this. So we'll play this a couple more turns another night, and just go with it, folks. Remember, we're a knight. Let's see if we're able to hold the Germans back. They took losses. Let's see if they can take more. And of course, click like and subscribe button. And bye-bye, folks.